Hi guys, my name is Becky. Welcome to my vlog. It's my first vlog ever, so I'm really excited to share this experience with you. I think it's going to be a fun one. The whole reason behind this vlog is that I have applied for the Disney College Program Fall 2016, and I've gone through all the interview and application process, so now I'm just waiting to hear back. And I just wanted to start this vlog now just to give you guys a little tips maybe, or my experience, and hopefully some tips come from it. I don't know. Who knows? So this is just going to be a fun way to start my vlog. I'll tell you guys just a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name is Becky. I am a sophomore at Fordham University at Lincoln Center. I live in New York City, and I am originally from Cape Girardeau, Missouri. I love both. I couldn't pick a favorite. Well, I mean, I could pick a favorite, but both are great. I love them. So, what else about myself? I am a political science major and a French minor. Doesn't seem like it would go with Disney, but I think it does. Just because it's me. I go with Disney. It's not my major and minor, it's me. And, I love Disney. I love all things Disney. I could talk Disney for hours, and I have before. So, if you love Disney and we end up rooming together, we can talk Disney for days. Even though we'll be at Disney, like, who cares? We'll be in our room talking about Disney. And just, like, little facts and stuff like that. So, the way that I found out about this program, I knew it existed. It's kind of like a thing that everyone knows exists. You know that Disney has a college program, but you don't know that much about it. It's just kind of an unknown. Until this summer when I went to Disney World. And it was one of our last days, and my best friend and I were outside of the Little Mermaid ride, and we were looking for a Times Guide. So we asked one of the cast members, you know, if she had a Times Guide that we could see, because we were character hunting that day. So we see on our name tag that it has a university. And so we talk about it, and we're like, oh, are you in the college program? And she's like, yeah, I'm in Spring Advantage, so I only have like a couple more months here, because it was like May that we went, so she was like nearing the end of her program, and she's like, it was a great experience, and she talked to us for a good 10 minutes about this experience. And we just were like, wow, that's amazing. Like, I want to do that. I want to work at Disney and take classes. You don't have to take classes, but I'm going to, because it's Disney. Like, yes, I'm going to work full-time, but I can do this. Not a problem. So, that was like the last time I thought about it until I got an email. Like, I signed up for email alerts for when the applications came available. When the spring 2016, because I can't remember my years. Great. So spring 2016, when that came available, I set the alerts for the next one, because I knew I couldn't do the spring one. It was just, I needed more time to figure it all out, to figure out how I wanted to do it and everything. So I set the alerts, and on January 12th, 2016, I got the alert that the fall 2016 was available. And so I did my application that day. I wish I had researched a little bit more. I hadn't researched at all. I kind of forgot about the program until I got the email. I wish I had researched. I would have done my application a little differently. You know, you see a lot of people who say, like, oh, I put all the roles. I don't care what I get as long as I get into Disney World program. I didn't. I put 3 roles. Because those were the ones that I was like, yes, I really want to be that. So, if I had done it differently, I probably would have put more roles. But hopefully I still get it. So, even with limited role choice. So, I did the application that day. An hour later, I think it was an hour, maybe, I got the email saying I had progressed to the web-based interview. So I did that like 2 days after that. 2 days after I got the email. And it was standard. It was boring, but what can you do? You're applying for Disney World. You'll do anything. So that happened, and so I did that at night, and then the next morning I woke up and I had an email saying to schedule the phone interview. So at first I'm like, oh my god, there are so many steps to this process. How many more after this? But I'm like, Disney, lots of steps. I might as well. It's Disney. They can have lots of steps because I'll still do them because I love Disney that much. So I scheduled my phone interview for January the 25th at what I thought was 11 a.m. But I did it on my phone, so I couldn't see the text very much. It was very small. So there was only two options, it was 11 or 11:15. So like, oh, 11 a.m., that's fine. So I had 11, I hit submit, got the emails confirming it. A couple days later, I looked back at the email. It was 11 p.m. So my phone interview was scheduled for 11 p.m. on January the 25th, and I was like, should I reschedule it? Should I just keep it? Like, are they not going to like me because they're going to have to stay at work until 11 o'clock? Like, I don't know. But I decided just to keep it because I didn't want to have to go through the process of rescheduling it. And I knew at that point a lot of people were trying to get phone interviews, so I just wanted to get in as soon as I could. I wanted to get it done with. I didn't want to have the weight of it on my shoulders anymore. It needed to be done. So during the time between when I found out, like, I scheduled my interview and I actually interviewed, I did all the research that I could, that I should have done before I even applied. But I didn't. So I did, like, everything. I, like, know the Disney look backwards and forwards. Now I could probably, like, tell you exactly what it is. And I'm not even there yet. I like finding out everything I can. So, between that time, I was able to. And that's when I really was like, oh my god, if I don't get this, like, I'm going to be devastated. Like, this sounds like such a great experience. I just want to do it. So I got to my phone interview, and I think I did well. My roommates say I did well. They were all kind of listening in because there's 6 of us in this apartment, and it's not that much space. So they could hear everything I was saying. And they said I did well, She asked me a few situational questions. So the 3 roles I ended up applying for was merchandise, because I have experience in it, character attendant, and character performer. Now for the character performer, I'm going to have to attend an audition. But for the other 2, I got the situational questions. So since I have experience in merchandise, she asked me, like, about a tough situation at my job, and how I handled it. And like, she also asked me, like, how I managed time. Like, do I like being busy? Have I had time where I've, like, struggled to manage time, but have I made it through? Stuff like that. And then she also asked me situational questions about character attendant, like, what would I do if I had to close off the line, and I think that was the only question, but I kind of went into depth about that because I really wanted to show that I really want to be a character attendant. So I really tried to make it sound like the best, but I don't know what they're looking for. I couldn't tell you. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. So that was my phone interview. It was about 20 minutes long. I think that's about standard. I don't know. It depends on the person, apparently. But it was a lot of fun. My interviewer was very nice. She was very sweet. We talked and laughed. I think that was a good sign too, though. She was, like, laughing a lot. So I try to be fun and everything. So if you don't think I'm fun, tell me, because I'm nervous. So I don't know what I'm doing. So that was my application process. So now I am in progress. I have been in progress for 2 to 3 weeks now. I can't remember the exact time. Well, it was, like, right after my interview. So about 2 weeks now. Hopefully I'll get accepted soon. If I don't, I do have to attend an audition. My audition is March 8th. It's in the New York City one. So hopefully that goes well. Hopefully I'll get character performer, if not character attendant or merchandise. I would be happy in all 3 roles, honestly. So I hope I get to go to Disney this fall. Yep. Shout out to all my friends in my group me chat. Like, you guys are amazing. I hope you guys love this video and get to know me. But if anyone wants to get to know me, leave responses in the comments, you know, anything. I'm really open to suggestions. I kind of have a plan about how it's kind of gonna go, but everything is up to chance, because if I get accepted to Disney tomorrow, I'm gonna make a vlog about that. But if I don't get accepted till after my audition, you're probably gonna see the audition vlog before the acceptance vlog. And you may see New York City vlogs. I may decide to vlog about New York City if I go out, if I'm with my friends. That might be a fun thing. So who knows? This channel's kind of up in the air right now. Just majorly about the DCP. Hopefully I'll get in. Hopefully I'll see you guys in fall 2016 Walt Disney World.